So if you're looking for a nice cost-effective fragrance for the summertime, then this one could be your answer. This is Versace Eau Fraiche, and to find out what I think of this one, stay tuned to Mag's Frags. Yes, hello again everybody and welcome to another episode of Mag's Frags. I'm Paul and this is day 40 of my Fragrance 365 project where I talk about a different fragrance every day for a whole year. Today's scent of the day is Versace Eau Fraiche. It's been a glorious hot sunny day today in the north of England, so I decided to break this one out for the first time this year and give my thoughts on it. It was launched way back in 2006 and it's a citrus woody aromatic and was created by Olivier Cresp. The top notes in this one are bergamot, Brazilian rosewood, cardamom, lemon and starfruit. In the mid there's tarragon, sage, cedar and pepper. And in the base we've got amber, saffron, musk, sycamore and woody notes. It opens up with lots of fresh citrus coming from the bergamot and also the lemon. This is also accompanied by some spiciness from the cardamom and the pepper. But I'd say the overall opening is a little bit synthetic with a clean shower gel quality. As it dries down, there's a real dominant woodiness to the composition, which makes it go off in like a different direction to what you'd find in other recent fresh fragrances that tend to go down the aquatic, watery route. This is very woody and peppery with a fair bit of depth, which kind of makes it fairly unique, but there's also something in the dry down that could get pretty annoying if you go a little bit too heavy on the sprayer. I think it could be the musk, but there's definitely something in there that I don't quite gel with. Overall though, this is a mass appealing fresh fragrance that's going to serve you really well in the warmer months and get you plenty of compliments. It comes in this quirky looking clear glass bottle with a blue tint, and it's got this corrugated texture that runs all the way around the edge of the bottle. It also features a chrome plate there on the front with the Versace branding, as well as a chrome atomizer. It's got a nice decent distribution from the spray, and the box comes in this rather fetching snakeskin pattern design, and it has a blue metallic band that runs all the way around the edge, and then we've got some silver accents there with the branding on the front. The presentation on this one's a little bit of a love it or hate it type of presentation. Personally, I think it looks a little bit on the tacky side, but it has been around since 2006, so I'm sure we can cut it a little bit of slack. This is a spring and summer fragrance, but I would say it's got enough depth to wear as an evening scent or even during cooler temperatures. It is a casual daily driver that's fairly easy to wear, but don't be fooled by the light blue bottle presentation on this one, which kind of gives you the impression that it's going to be a watery aquatic scent. This is more of a woody, spicy fragrance that's probably better suited to the late spring and early autumn rather than the high heat of summertime. It would make a good office scent as long as you didn't go too heavy on the trigger with it. Like I say, there is something in that dry down that could get a little bit cloying. I personally would reach for a few others over this one because I think they're just a little bit more lighter and easy to live with, but this does feature on a lot of other reviewers' top 10, so it is a really good high heat fragrance. This is an eau de toilette concentration despite it being called Eau Fraiche, and there's also plenty of people that say this doesn't perform very well, but I would have to disagree. This lasts 8 hours on my skin and I get constant wafts of it all day long, to the point where it starts to annoy me if I go a little bit heavier on the trigger. The citrus freshness in the opening disappears fairly quickly, and that's why I think maybe people say that it doesn't perform, but for me this will match any of the other fresh fragrances in my collection. Yeah, this one is not my favourite warm weather fragrance, but there's also nothing to really that much to dislike about it either. This one is more about the value for money, and you can pick this up at fantastic prices if you shop around at discounters. It smells mass appealing and clean, and this one will often feature in lots of top 10 summer fragrance lists by like other YouTube reviewers. So I'd say this is definitely worth checking out if you're in the market to expand your summer fragrance collection and you're looking for something a little bit different. But for me personally, there's just something in that base that irritates me a little bit, so it kind of takes away the shine for me. So for that reason, I'd give Versace Man Eau Fraiche a 7 out of 10. Yeah, so once again, that's about it for today's scent of the day. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be talking about a new fragrance that I've already covered in one of my top 10 lists when it first came out a few months ago, but since then it's gained a fair bit of hype, so I'll be taking a deeper look at that, so don't forget to tune in for that one. Also, if you've found this video useful, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It's also great to hear your opinions on any of these fragrances that featured in the video, so don't forget to let me know what you think of them down in the comments section. And if you'd like to purchase any of these and you live in the UK and you want to sample any of them, I do have an eBay shop, and I will post a link in the description where you can sample any of these with a 5ml decant. So until next time everybody, once again thank you very much for watching, stay safe, keep smelling fresh, and bye bye for now.